And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Working on the mutation factory here, getting some stuff automated, and now with the factory sort of buzzing, I'm going to want to upgrade all of these minecarts. We now have the imbued blocks to be able to do that, and I think I've got enough of the other resources to also build what I need. So if we look at the requirements, I have 100 minecarts here. And so all 100 minecarts will be upgraded to first a large and then the bulk. Now we've got the imbued blocks, no problem. The other issue now is the iron gears. And so for 100 of these, we're going to need 7,500 iron gears and 400 storage hoppers. So let's see if we actually have the materials. So we're going to need 400 of these. That is 48. That is 400. That is 4,000. We have just enough, I think. We're going to build this up to 25. And then we're going to build 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we're a little short on iron bars, which we need for the iron gears. So I'm going to go grab as much iron as I can fit on me here. As much iron as we have available. We got tons and tons of it here. So just grabbing all the iron that I can. And then grab the 2,000 that are in there. Okay, so we need 7,500 iron gears, which is, I think, right, because 100, yeah, 7,500 iron gears. So we need this to be a lot higher. I hope I did those calculations right. Okay, let's there we go. Okay, and now I need the minecarts themselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a hopper down and set it to vacuum and then break that. Whoa, really? And now they will all fall down. And they'll drop all the stuff that they're carrying, which is okay because it's just all bars and raw materials. So I'm okay with that. I can pick it up. I put the hopper down just because I don't want to miss any carts that come through. So as they are falling, I can start upgrading them with all the materials. So we have 12 right now, and let's start I should have, okay, it's just the UI wasn't updating. There's a lot of bars coming at me now. So we're gonna try, should I just wait for this whole process to finish? This is kind of painful. This will take a while actually. So we're gonna start it up. We're gonna start this up. Large minecart. Craft our first 25. So there's 25 large, and we're gonna do another 25 bulk. So we now have a quarter. We're quarter of the way there, and this poor hopper is gonna have to be used for. I should have. They're making their way through there. I'm thinking about lowering the number of stations we have in there too, because that's a little ridiculous. So boink, boink, boink. That's a lot of minecarts. I'm hoping, if I have less than 100 minecarts left over, then I know we had some derailments. And that would be a problem, because I know I put exactly 100 minecarts into this system. So we're going to make another 25 large, 25 bulk. And how many do we have? We have 15. So yeah, we're starting to lower it down. There's the tail end of it right there as they're making their way through. And there is a lot to go. So one of the things I want to do now when I put these on there, I want half of them to be going this way around and the other half be going this way around. I think that will help with the throughput, especially on the far side there. So that's kind of where I'm going with that. It looks like we don't have... I should have another 20 minecarts in this system. And it looks like we don't have. So I am short a lot. I'm short a lot of minecarts. So there's 25 there, 25 there. So I am short. I need another 25 minus 8, which is what, 17? I'm short 17 minecarts. Oh, that's not good. So somehow 17 minecarts disappeared from this system, which is not ideal. And I don't think I have any nickel plate to craft with them, because I did not anticipate not having the resources. So if we need some nickel plate, I'm gonna need to make some nickel plate. So let's I'm gonna make 400 nickel plate, and then I'm gonna need to set this to nickel plate. Okay, servos are easy. Those are copper, and it's not going to be hard. But the nickel plate is the kind of thing that I really wish I didn't have to worry about, because that's going to take a while, and we need quite a few. So I want to continue this. So let's set up the ones going the other direction. So we're going to set up. I need a corner. And we're going to set the ones up going the opposite way. I'm going to set up 50 to go the opposite way. And to do that, I'm going to break this and make sure that it's pointing the right way. So I want these to forcefully go this way. Now, when they make it through, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to manage that. What is this? Freight cart depot. Can I make another freight cart depot? If I could unload 2 at once, that would be perfect. So, freight cart depot. That's a station. Minecart station. There it is, freight cart depot. It is a minecart depot. Okay. Minecart depot is up here. What is that? Basic PCB and copper housing. That, not really something I wanted to do, but let's do... Now, this is going to take a while to unload 50 of these things. And by the time they get around here, this will cause them to bump off the track. I think. We can test it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So there is 50 bulk minecarts. And yeah, they're going the other way, so this is gonna sort of skip past them. Okay, come on, hurry it up. Taking your sweet time. There you go. So who knows what he actually picked up. but it's going to take him a while to get through there. I'm kind of curious to know if they're going to make it through or not. But now we've not only doubled the amount of material we are able to move, we are moving it faster as well, and we're moving it in both directions. So yeah, we've only released what, 4? So where is that minecart at? Why is this not loaded? I want to know where that minecart's going to unload to see just what it's carrying. Looks like it's carrying kind of a mishmash of everything. But I'm hoping when it hits this nickel that's over here, it'll really drop a lot of nickel down. That's my hope. I just wish they knew which station they went to and skipped all the intermediate stations. That would be nice. You just skipped nickel. Really? Okay. I'm gonna take that off. Yeah, the boost on these, especially these kinds of carts. You only unloaded 2 nickel. Are you kidding me? You can carry 50 materials and you only unloaded 2 nickel. Oh, that is so depressing. So this one is finally getting to the end here, so I'm gonna see if it bounces off the track at all. If it does, then it doesn't. But I don't really trust it, because we have another. We've only done 11 out of the 50 carts. Cannot believe this thing was so short, so many carts. So we're gonna try to grab any nickel plates that we have available. 184. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough, but let's go see if this will add up to 25. Okay, so minecarts, we're going to need some servo motors. Let's check this out here. Okay, that still went through. That's good. Okay, minecart. We're gonna need quite a few of these. Crafting. Okay, there's 20. I need 24, 25. I need 5 more, which will be 20. So I need 18 more servo motors. Crafting. Okay, and now let's continue this process. Oh, not ore freighter. Crafting. Oh, I miscounted. I needed 20. Why did I say 18? Crafting. There we go. Okay, there's 25. And then 25. Look at that. Just the perfect amount of iron gears. And then the bulk, 25. So now we've got another 50. So after these are set up and done, there's 32 left. After those are set up, I'll replace this track with a straight piece, and then take that and then put the rest of the 50 in, because then they'll go this way around, and then we'll have minecarts going both directions, which is what we're going for here. You know, I could have put another depot down and then had another track setting off this way. But that seemed like it was just too much work, and now these things just. Oh yeah, we just had one drop. So I'm gonna put it back in there. Some of them aren't dropping, but I saw I saw the flash. Yep, right there. See that? Okay, so that might not work as well as I had hoped. I want to get as many going around that direction as I can, and then I'll switch them out. I'm gonna need, oh darn. I'm gonna go grab my straight track. And straight track. What the heck? Because I don't want to miss any that might drop off. That would be bad. Because if more of these start dropping off, we're going to need to just call it good on the minecarts. I could try a junction track right there, too. Yeah, it seems like if they're going fast enough, they skip right by it, but if they don't, then that's a problem. So yeah, we've had a few, yeah, they keep falling off. So we've got quite a few on there. What, 21, 22 going that way? No, 21. Okay, so we're gonna need to do that. So now they shouldn't fall off, and now I can put the rest of them in there, because now they'll run this way. Oh no! Whoa! That's strange. I'm gonna see what happens with the next one, because I do want some coming this way. Yeah, they're going they're going the other way now. Okay, so I'll let that pass, and I'll put that there. So now I want some going the other way. And yes, they're not going to have anything in them, so they'll have to go all the way around once at least. Are you going to fall off now? Oh, yes, indeed you are. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, stop doing that. Good lord. Forgot about that. Oh, now they're going this way. That's weird. It seems like whatever the last cart did, the next cart will do the same. So maybe I'll let a whole bunch go down this direction, and then I'll switch this over, let the first cart go by, and then switches back to straight track and see if that works out. Because it's nice to have them going, you know, in both directions. Ooh, yeah, it looks like Crystal was a little iffy. You know, these things are holding so much freight, there's no reason why they can't drop off a ton of it. I wish I could debug the individual carts and see just how much they have in them. Because it seems a little pointless to have a cart drop off like 5 or 6 or 7 or 2. So, you know, any work that can be done about that would be very much appreciated. Because I'm still, again, not sold on this whole system. It's so slow. This cart seems to be stuck. What are you doing? What are you doing? Cart is just sitting here. What are you doing? I need to... I need to take this booster out. That booster is really messing up the pathfinding. Right next to this curve right here, it's bad for that. Really bad. You know, I don't know what's going on with this cart right here, but maybe if I take like 1 iron out, how about 100 iron out? There you go. How about that? Oh, there were 2 carts sitting there. Well, that's not cool. Zoom. I need to take this one out too. These things are, you know, fast enough on their own. How many have we unleashed? Once this gets down to about 30, I will switch the direction around again and hope for the best. All right, well, that'll have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.